everybody, and welcome to the Future Games Show Spring Showcase. My name is Samantha Bayard.
Is that Barack Obama's suit?
Gate 3's lovable hothead Karlak.
This guy's using it?
For the sake of my infernal engine and the fate of this fair studio, I'm taking leave from the front lines of the Blood War for the next 90 minutes to present today's show.
All right, let's see
A
it.
veritable feast of trailers. Yes, Samantha.
What did I tell you in rehearsals?
Don't cut you off.
And what just happened?
I immediately cut you off.
You immediately cut me off. You've disgraced yourself, you know that.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Well, go on then, introduce yourself.
I'm Ben Starr, and you might know me from the popular social media skits I film alone in my front room, or perhaps my role as the pectorally blessed icon Clive Rossfield in Final Fantasy XVI. Beyond the endearing back and forth.
I played that one.
Agree to disagree. Sam and I are here today to get you up to speed on the most exciting video games of the moment.
So whether you're watching on a live stream or in the Albatross Theatre at PAX East, hi, stick close to Mama K.
And Mama C.
And we'll get through this one together.
Let's kick things off with our first trailer. And guess what? It's a world premiere.
Oh boy. What's this? Is this Dr. Disrespect's game? Yeah, what's this? So this is, I mean, this looks like Halo or something, right? No? Okay, never mind. All right. Death Sprint? Interesting name.
That was your first look at Death Sprint 66, a PvP arcade racer coming in 2024.
Okay.
Now, before you all death sprint to your Steam wish lists,
I wish I knew what was going to happen.
Our very own Spring Showcase Steam
what was the
page,
game going
which
to be?
You can find by searching Future Game Show on Steam.
This is where you can find and wishlist every game featured in the show. And after the show, you can head to the FGS YouTube channel where you'll be able to rewatch all the juicy trailers and see what bonus content our editorial team has been cooking up.
Plus, there'll be plenty of articles to read about the games we've covered on GamesRadar.com.
Okay, I think it's about time we gave the good people what they want.
Me with no clothes on again.
No, not that.
Me with more clothes on.
That makes no sense. Next up, we've got a brand new trailer for a game that's already had hundreds of thousands of you smashing that wishlist button.
What? What's this?
This is Zoocosis.
Can you shoot the giraffe? Wait. What the fuck? What the hell is this?
Now you are a zookeeper. The job is not difficult. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, wow. Ugh.
Talk about a graveyard shift. Stop a malicious parasite from infecting the animal kingdom in Zoocosis,
gameplay would be nice, but that's all right.
Later in 2024.
It's okay. It's a cool trailer.
We've got a game that has the fingerprints of its developers all over it.
Because everything is made from clay.
Ben, I swear to Bahamut. Here's an exciting update on Harold Halibut.
What's this?
Darling Arna.
Oh, yeah.
When the ship crashed, I half wondered if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well. It seemed like the pressure of the ocean surrounding us was pressing through the ship's hull, and I wondered how any of us would find a new way to keep going on.
Mm-hmm.
There aren't many people I can talk to without feeling inferior.
Oh, thanks.
No, I didn't mean like that. You're not a Jimmy Judger, you know? You seem to just accept.
I try. It could be worse. But there must be more.
The fuck?
More to life?
Is that Dr. Computer? Dr. Computer? This opens a whole box of questions.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
We all make them, Harold.
Ah! Oh, what? So...
We're sorry to put the burden on you, Harold, but you're the next best man for the job.
Yes! I mean, yes.
So this is the game? So what do you do? Is it an adventure game? Oh, okay. So there's not like a sword, you just know dragon? Where's the dragons?
Finally,
I mean, it looked
players
interesting.
can
I'll tell you
dive into
that.
the stop
It definitely
motion world
did.
of Harold Halibut on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on April 16th.
Let's keep this party going with a developer
What was it?
diary from the team behind Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn.
Igniting combat,
I'm
okay.
Matthew Woods. I'm animation director on Flintlock.
Well, let's see the game.
Flintlock is a Souls-like RPG where you play as Nor with your companion Enki, a little fox character,
Uh-huh.
taking on great gods. Building on from Ashen, we've tried to go more Souls-light, so we do that by increasing the mobility options and increasing the pace of combat. We're trying to make things more dynamic and hopefully make it more accessible to new players to the Souls genre as well as players from action RPGs.
The combat looks like
The
Forspoken.
combat in Flintlock is all rhythm-based, which from an animation side means you need to be able to feel the rhythm through the animation. So every 9 frames is like a beat. So being able to make sure that the player can understand when the next attack's going to come and react accordingly.
That's good.
I think my favourite animation for Nor is just like her basic moveset, combining her axe attacks with her gun attacks, and then also mixing that in with strafing, with rifles.
Cool.
Some of the traversal options in game would be like jumping, double jumping, dodging,
Okay.
air dodging, sliding down hills, inky rift traveling, and being able to like chain between those.
What do you guys think?
Once you get an enemy down to enough health in a fight, then you can execute a glory kill, either axe or pistol. It's good for enemies.
Seems alright.
They're usually the more like, complicated choreographed moves, and the ones where you get to take control of the camera to really control the framing of the action as well. At times, we definitely wanted Enki to feel like he was a companion alongside you as you navigate the world, doing all of your jumping and your sliding. So
I'll try if it was free.
Frame to
Yeah.
slide alongside you or jump alongside you.
Feels like after 20 mobs, I'd
Love
be
a little
exhausted.
combat companion. I bet they'd be best mates with Torgal. Flintlock is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC in summer 2024. Sam, I have 2 questions for you. Why have you left me? I'm lonely. And what's up next?
No comment. And next up, we have a Souls-like that casts you as a masked warrior in a world trapped in an eternal play.
Okay.
Here's a closer look at gameplay from Inotria, the last song.
All right, another Souls-like game, okay? Is it gonna suck or not? Let's see.
An eternity it spent, playing out in the tortured halls of my mind. Mentors, friends, and lover alike turn against you.
Let's see the combat.
whatever end we meet. It has been a delight to compose the song of change together.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Are the weapons invisible? That seems really fucking annoying. No, never mind. They're just the same color as the background. Okay. Anytime one of these games comes out, like, you can guarantee I will at least try it. Every one of these Souls-like games, like, I feel like a fucking idiot, but I do play every single one of them. Music rocks? Music's alright, yeah. I don't know, some of those animations didn't look super clean, but, you know, we'll see what happens.
The swirling maelstrom of creation.
It's actually crazy how much, like, From Software has, like, created this entire genre.
Is it not?
And I feel like almost nobody can even match it, even now, right? I mean, like, Dark Souls 3, when did that come out? Like, 8 years ago?
In Note 3 of the last song
Still,
is
bro,
coming
like,
to PlayStation 5,
even Dark Souls
Xbox
1.
and PC via Epic Game Store.
Liza
on
P was
August
the best.
2024.
It was the best attempt.
The Constructors is up next. A city builder where you design the
Oh.
neighborhood of your dreams. Let's take a look.
Closest thing is Liza P? Yeah, yeah. Neo's great too? Is that really a Souls-like game? I don't know. Uh-huh. Just what I wanted. Uh-huh. Carry out the blueprint. Uh-huh. This is America, by the way. No actual houses have this level of infrastructure. Yeah, so you want to replace those cinder blocks with, like, this thin, like 1 or like 5 millimeters of, you know, like drywall. Like, yeah, 1 centimeter thick drywall. There you go. Sheet paper walls? Yeah. Yeah.
Dust off your hard hats, because The Constructors is coming to PC in Q2 2024.
Okay, let's down tools and hand things over to the developers of Tenebris Somnia, an
What's this?
8-bit survival horror game with live-action cutscenes.
8-bit?
Get ready.
It's way more than 8 bits. Oh.
My name is Andres Borghi, and I'm a film director from Argentina. I'm also a game developer. The game I'm working on right now, it's called Tenebris Somnia. It's an old-fashioned survival horror game like Resident Evil or Silent Hill or Fatal Frame. But the catch is that in certain moments you have a cutscene, and the cutscene is suddenly a live action. The original idea for the game came while playing
It's like Command and Conquer
horror game Faith by Erdorf. And I said, okay, let's do like a Nintendo game and a movie. In every horror movie, every horror game,
can I say, like,
is a
this is
guy
actually
or girl,
cool.
Big teeth, I mean white eyes. Or
Yeah,
black
this
eyes,
is actually a cool idea.
Very
This is
thin, very tall. It's always the same. It's
Yeah.
got to be a cliche. So we have to really think
I dig it.
how to make things
Yeah.
different and unique. So what you are seeing right now is the behind the scenes of the filming, of the live action segments.
What,
When
you
make
telling me it's not
film,
real?
You make the whole thing. You have the beginning, the middle, and the end. But here it's like you're filming small parts of the story, separating. And the thing that glues them together is the game, the gameplay. I really have to be sure of what I'm making because I'm kind of the only one that really understands what's going on in the shooting. When you're playing the game and you see everything in pixels, you don't really see her face, for example. And suddenly you see the actress in like real close-up. It makes you want more. At the end of the thing, it's a love story. Anyone can understand. There's magic, there's monsters, but the important thing is that you understand the love story, and anyone can understand the love story. For the moment, we only have a playable demo, which is on Steam. Tenebris Somnia will be out on Steam sometime around 2025. You can follow us on Twitter to
I'm
see
gonna be
some
honest.
updates of the game.
Out of all the games we've seen so far, that's the one I'm the most excited for. Straight up. I'll play it probably whenever it full releases. True.
And for that spine-chilling glimpse of Tenebris Somnia, which is coming to PC in 2025. But if you can't wait that long, a playable demo is available right now.
If you've been keeping up with all things Future Games Show on
Volume
social
is
media,
fucked, guys.
You'll know this broadcast is currently streaming live at PAX East in the Albatross Theatre as part of the official schedule.
If you're there in person, hello. If you're not there in person, ignore what I just said.
Which was...
Exactly. You might even see us wandering around the halls or standing behind your back.
Hiding under your chair.
Playing with your hair.
Longing for the unbridled thrill of human contact for the first time in years.
Finally being loved.
Metatextuality aside, this next video will give you the lowdown on what's happening at PAX East over the coming days.
Okay. Maybe this is like a hot take, but I feel like if you think you have to wear a mask like that in public all the time, you shouldn't be in public. You shouldn't be there if you think you should wear a mask like that. Trigger jump, yeah. People get sick at conventions, to be honest. Yeah, I know, that's why I don't go. I just, like, all I'm saying is, like, it seems odd to me. Wait, did that just have a fat person jump down and make an earthquake? Did I just see that right?
PAX East is taking place as we speak and runs until March the 24th. If you aren't there yourself, check out twitch.tv/PAX
Oh boy.
to keep up to date on all the
Can you imagine it's triggered whenever you're mask in public?
Now, and we've got a new trailer for Dustborn.
Well, I'm just saying, just logically, right?
The divided states of America.
What's this? Sorry, volume's all over the place.
Miles on roads less traveled to a place we've never heard of in service of a shadowy employer.
Welcome
Okay.
to Betty's Diner. I'm pretending we're on a weekend road trip and not on the run.
Normal procedure. Let's not give them a reason to detain us.
Home run!
Yeah.
Be gone.
Yeah.
Do your friends even know what you do? Using your Vox? I'm not going anywhere. Stop it. Stand down, officers.
Was she a Jedi?
Come on. Look at the fun we're having together. Hold the bus up.
We walk among. Not dragging us into this would have been helpful. Right behind you.
But if we keep fighting, we won't make it through the Republic. Promise me, you'll look after each other.
You know, I always wonder how games like this do. You know, like, how popular and how well do these games sell? Because I feel like I don't know anybody that plays games like that.
Dustborn is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC later this year.
Yeah, like
I've got more to share about Dustborn
I don't
in the
know.
official Future Games show post-show, so make sure you stick around.
Sam, come with me. How do
Lifetime
you feel
peak is
about
20 people. Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know, a safe, quiet place to be nurtured. Synonymous
I guess
with
there's customers for it?
and the film from 1985.
Yeah.
Well, our next game is a cosmic horror Metroidvania.
Wait, what's happening?
Cool.
You'll see.
Let's see it. World premiere.
Product not yet rated.
Mm-hmm. So you spawn out of galactic space cum, and you're a rogue. Uh-huh. This is cool. Yeah. I feel like with a lot of these games, they have a lot of the same premises. But, I mean, I feel like that's kind of the purpose, right? Hollow Knight? Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like this is the same thing, like, how I am with Souls-likes. I bet people are like that with Metroidvanias, where, like, I play every single one of them. Whereas I've only played, like, maybe 4 or 5 Metroidvania games, but I've thoroughly enjoyed every single one of them. Because I used to play Metroid and Castlevania. You know, what a surprise.
Voidwrought is coming to
Yeah,
PC
this looks fine.
and Nintendo Switch in 2024. Make sure it's on your wish lists.
Have you played The Last Faith yet? No, I haven't. That's the Bloodborne one, right?
We've stayed on track so far. Full steam ahead, if you know what I mean.
Oh, boy.
You're right. Though I think the writers may have over-engineered the lead into our next game, don't you think?
They're really messing up the sound on this. Choo choo. I've never been on a train before in my life.
Choose your destiny. In Unreal 2, back on track. Wishlist it now as it's coming to Steam Early Access later
I've never
this
been
year.
on a train. I never my whole
Who wants
life.
a release date trailer?
I'm serious.
All of you? Yes. Even you, Colin from Gateshead.
I never gone
there's
and done
good
it.
news because we've got a good one for an open-world survival crafting game.
Really? That's the first one of those that's ever been made. Oh, I know. I see what we're doing here. Uh-huh. Is that Kel'Thuzad? Wait. You actually program them? Okay, that's kind of cool.
That's right. Only a week to go.
All right.
Omega
Yeah.
Crafter is coming to Steam
Okay.
Early Access on March 28th.
Up next is Ascendant Infinity, a squad-based FPS where players duke it out and extract resources while fending off murderous snakes.
This reminds me of like a Halo 3 map. You know what the one I'm talking about is? There's like a beach area, and then there's like a... Yeah, what the fuck? Back in the day. High ground? I don't know. Okay, what's this? So it's like 80s style? This seems like an actual cool
Please tell me
idea.
we're keeping score.
I'm not sure if the quality is going to be
Infinity
enough.
is coming to PC, and you
Like the
can find out how
gameplay
to
was
sign
like,
up for the beta by heading to
it's Apex with cursing.
www.ascending.
Yeah, so in other words, it's Apex.
10 out your pockets, Ben.
No, not again. I don't have anything. So I don't have. Okay, fine. You can have one thing, and that one thing will be my phone.
Thank you. Later this year, the Future Games Show will be delivering a showcase focused on mobile games. So to give you a taste of what's to come, here's a world premiere.
Oh, it was a bit about mobile games. So am I gonna get that back, or am I just?
Good one. This is a mobile game? It looks like this in game, right? Clash of Ships. Oh, that's deep. I mean, this is the combat was okay. That's not awful. All right. I'm not saying it's the best thing ever. Just saying it's all right. Shall the universe has your wish? So there's wishes in this game. I wonder if this mobile game will have more or less loading screens than Starfield.
It's a gift. You gave it to me.
Foundation Galactic.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably less. I bet it'd probably be less too.
Foundation Galactic Frontier is launching first on iOS and Android, and you can look out for more info about it and our mobile showcase in the coming months.
Okay, as we all know by now, the Future Games Show has always celebrated the most exciting upcoming games. And from 2024, we're starting a Future Games Show Ones to Watch yearbook to keep track of what we're most excited about.
These games are handpicked by the Future Games Show team and represent what they believe will be the talk of the town come awards season. And of course, no yearbook is complete without hyper-specific awards. For example, most likely to win the hearts of the nation while being extremely handsome, that would be me.
Yeah, or most likely to pick up a short king and throw them over their shoulder.
Also me, with prep time.
Yeah, I think they get the picture. So, please join us
Okay.
in celebrating our first entry into this prestigious album. A psychological sequel with eye-popping graphics to boot.
That was a good one, to be fair. That was a good one.
Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 enters our Future Game Show Ones to Watch 2024
I feel like I've seen
yearbook,
trailers
a
for this
whopping
game for like the
7
last 10
since
years.
the launch of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.
Yeah, at least like
A
last 5
story-driven
years.
action
I forgot the
adventure
first
game
trailer
from
I saw for this
Cambridge
game.
developers Ninja Theory, Hellblade is memorable for its myth-infused world and unique approach to psychological horror. Protagonist Senua suffers from psychosis, represented by a cacophony of binaural voices commenting on her every move.
So she crazy.
Auditory hallucinations known in-game as the Furies.
Oh.
Can you smell their fear? He's here. Death is coming. Look at the bones. Death is coming. Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be everyone.
Following
So
its
she's got
electrifying
chat in the
debut at
game.
The Game Awards in 2019,
That's cool.
which involved plenty of hauntingly animated chanting, Hellblade 2 quickly shot to the top of our Ones to Watch list here at the Future Games Show.
Well, hit him. Gotcha, bitch.
Senua seems to have found herself in command of an army of warriors in the sequel and is planning to bring the fight back to the Vikings who raided her village and killed her lover. The Furies also haunt Senua in the second game, taunting Senua about looming death and the fate of those around her as she strives to rebel against tyranny in 10th century Iceland.
Just leave him the fuck alone, bro. Like, why are you trying to mess with them? Oh, they set him on fire. Oh, shit.
As well as thrilling set pieces full of nervous exploration and
That's
close
cool.
shaves, Hellblade 2 features an expanded combat
I do
system.
feel like this isn't
We've
a
seen
game, it's a
Senua
movie.
With a sword in hand, dealing savage finishes, blocking brutal strikes, and dodging supernatural streams of flames. Climbing and caving through difficult environments also play a part in the experience, augmented by eye-popping Unreal Engine 5 visuals.
Ooh.
Fortunately for all of us, we won't have to wait too long to lose ourselves to this extremely exciting narrative. Senua's saga, Hellblade 2, is set to launch on May 21st, 2024, and is coming
That's
to
2 months
Xbox
from now.
Series X and PC.
Ooh, it's on Xbox. You know what that means? It means there's gonna be a lot of PlayStation fanboys saying it's bad on Twitter.
Senua's Saga,
Yeah.
Hellblade 2 is coming to Xbox and PC on May 21st.
But yeah, this game's bad. Why? Because
the
it's
first
not
game
on
to enter our
PlayStation.
fancy little yearbook with more to come
Oh,
later
God.
on in the show.
I'd try the game? Yeah, sure.
Let's switch gears now and check in with our friends at ES Digital Games, who have not one or two, but 3 upcoming games to show you.
It's ESD, not ESG, guys. What's this?
Rin Delora, the whole syndicate is looking for you, and I found you first.
Uh-huh.
Your father instructed me to play this message for you. Do you want to hear it?
A message from Dad? I can't believe you knew him. I was hoping you would know where he went.
I don't. We all used to call him Stormwalker.
Where is Rindalora now?
Kill the rebel girl and bring Rindalora directly to me.
That looks like a girl version of Kim Jong-un, man.
It was supposed to be
Oh,
a routine
God.
mission.
Oh, y'all see that? Oh, okay, so there's gameplay. Okay, what's this? Alright. Okay, this isn't awful. And that's a boss? That's cool.
This is not the end. I will get to the truth. No matter what.
Okay. So 2D Stellar Blade. Great. What's this?
From far off and in close range, the alchemist battles the strange. Battlejuice, alchemist.
Thank you to ES
I
Digital
bet that
for
would have
the
been pretty
update
cool
on
to see
Awaken
what the
Astral
game
Blade,
was like.
Sky of Tides and Battlejuice
Yeah.
Alchemist.
I mean, this
Go get them on
Awaken
your
game
wish
looks
list.
pretty cool.
No Rest for the Wicked is the
Yeah.
next game from Ori
Ooh,
developers
I played
Moon
this one.
Studios.
I'm actually
Let's throw
super
it over
excited
to
for
the
this.
team to see what we can expect from this genre-bending action
Yeah,
RPG.
this was crazy.
Enters early access in April.
Hey, I'm Thomas Mahler. I'm the creative director at Moon Studios.
Hey,
Is this
I'm
the bald
Gennady,
guy?
And I'm a production and technical director, and both of us are the founders of Moon.
Yeah, I think so. I remember seeing them talk about it.
We are working
Can't wait
on
for this
a
game. Yeah, I
new
played it.
project which is called No Rest for the Wicked. It's basically just my dream project, right? It's the action RPG that I always wanted to play and wanted to play for 20 years now. We're trying to create one of the best combat systems on the market. We also want to completely change how exploration is done, right? That you're not just walking around on a randomly generated flat plane. Combine that with the multiplayer aspect, combine that with all these quote-unquote social elements of like building the town and housing and farming and all of those things. It's the kind of game that I always wanted to see somebody making, but because they didn't make it, we are making it now.
There it is. Imagine that. V Rising too.
For us
it does
to
have a
tell
vibe
people
like that.
Is that the more you would look into No Rest for the Wicked, the more you would understand that what we're trying to do is kind of create our own mix. So we will look at any particular genre, and we would take the elements from this genre that we are excited about. We put it all together into one game, and then we iterate on it. So we might take, combat inspirations from
what they
Soul
iterated
series,
from
Monster
with
Hunter,
Dark Souls
animation,
is that
command-driven
magic's
combat, but
overpowered.
also fighting games, things that have combos, things that have special moves.
And I don't mean like a bit better.
We try to make it and tune it
way better
in our own way. Then we look at things like exploration, interconnected, multifaceted, dense level design that encourages retraversal.
Yeah, this is really cool.
The world. So it's really not one game in particular.
I didn't even get that
trying
chest.
To, necessarily follow. It's,
that part was in the beta.
Just inspired by all of these different elements from all of these different games. We put it together and try to grow it and make it into the most perfect version it can be. No Rest for the Wicked is coming to early access on Steam on April 18th.
I'm gonna play this 100%. 100%.
That was the latest on No Rest for the Wicked, which will be available via Steam Early Access on April 18th, and is coming to PlayStation.
I don't know if they're gonna have that much
Xbox.
content for it, because like all I see is the same stuff I played in that demo.
Post-Joe.
I wonder how much they're gonna have.
Okay, up next is a new trailer for Holston, a psychological shooter where you swap seamlessly between a top-down and third-person perspective.
What's this?
Przez las? Nie ma mowy.
I gotta take a piss. Go through that.
Masz pan chociaż jakąś furę albo coś? Ubojnie to tam był bieg. Czego ty znasz w takiej ubojni? Ale las to inna, prawda, para kaloszy.
Holston is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC when it's ready.
We've got your first look at EV2 next, a futuristic shooter where you battle against otherworldly creatures in souped-up mech suits.
Among the ruins of a shattered Earth, humanity rallies against an overwhelming invader, waging a war for survival.
What's this?
Using powerful suits, humanity suddenly stands a chance against a mighty foe. Gear up. Battle to win.
Okay, numbers. I like this.
Earn
Guns.
great rewards and save humanity.
Oh, you have to save people?
Forge alliances and fight for glory.
Is he gonna have a mech? Yeah.
Join the fight now.
The gameplay seemed a bit undercooked. Cool
EV2
idea.
is coming to PC in early 2025.
Huddle up, fellow RPG fans. Now, I understand the long-awaited sequel to Dragon's Dogma is coming out in a matter of hours, and the excitement levels are off the charts.
I heard about this game.
Not to make the 12-year wait any more
I killed him
excruciating,
yesterday, by the
our
way.
friends at Capcom have sent us a fiery
We just beat the
trailer
fuck
to
out of
prepare
him.
you for launch.
In a realm of fantasy and fate,
Yep. Last night I beat the game.
you've existed before.
Like 3 in the morning.
As a chosen hero bestowed with immense power. A nefarious wielder of great magic.
Ooh. Ooh.
A conqueror of monsters.
Ooh. The golems. I hope jump attacks are overpowered and broken in this game too. That way I can actually win.
Forge bonds. Gather allies.
It's at 7. Boys, at 7.
Go forth, Arisen. Follow thy heart to seek the truth.
7 for me. I'm excited, bro. I'm so excited.
That was the launch trailer for Dragon's Dogma 2.
I'm so
which is out
excited.
Tomorrow, March 22nd on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
We've got something really special for you now. Our next trailer will be accompanied by a musical performance.
Ooh,
What?
Clive and
What?
Garlic do karaoke. I was thinking we could do Eternal Flame this time.
That sounds great. Oh, the producers are shaking their heads. They'll regret this at the rap party. Anyway, instead, we're throwing it over to LA for a special performance of Home to Home from the Haunty soundtrack.
Oh, and look out for a release date announcement as well.
This is a game? This got good graphics.
We'll go into eighth note clicks at 41, 1 and 2.
God damn.
3 and 4 and...
What?
There was once a name that would call to me.
Is this a game for girls that grew up like with like Invader Zim backpacks? Is that where we at? Oh man. I don't know what this game's about at all. You know what I think the problem with a lot of these psychological games are? Is that too many people work on the game that don't have mental disorders. Like, there's nothing that's like really fucked up or crazy or weird. It's like it's creepy for people that are normal, which means that it's sometimes boring. Needs to be more perverted? Yeah, like I want some like real sick shit, you know? So creepy at all though? Bro, you're walking around as a Grim Reaper. Look. Oh, that looks cool. A lot of games have stuff like that, but it looks cool. I still don't know what the game's about. So do you collect those things, or is it an art project rather than a game? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Thank you to everyone involved with that beautiful performance. Haunty is coming to PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox on May 23rd, 2024. And you can watch the full reveal trailer on the FGS YouTube channel.
Our next game follows a fiend called Beelzebub as they try to survive in a desert world ravaged by water shortage.
I think I saw this before.
New gameplay trailer for Sandland.
Yeah. If I remember right, I thought this was kind of promising. Oh shit.
In
Yeah.
the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland and you, its people.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because I remember I said this reminded me of like Dragon Ball or something.
They're the Forestland Army.
The Forestland Army is really something else.
Starting off as the underdogs? Sounds like my kind of fight.
Uh-huh.
Just you wait, Forestland Army.
I'm gonna need you to hand over that aquanium to me.
General Croa.
Right is relative, after all. One person's right is another person's wrong.
Want to see some gameplay?
Match for the illustrious Rosetta Brigade.
Listen, Rosetta! We can resolve this if you'll just talk to us!
Keep your naive ideals in your diary.
100% must play. Yeah, I'll probably try this one out if it's got good gameplay.
With this, our army will control the entire world!
That seems pretty good.
For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots, I must lead you back to the path of righteousness by ridding this world of demons!
What? He's a match for the prince?
Fiend Prince, why do you lend these humans your strength?
Forget about me! Keep the aquanium safe!
I don't
Is that the mustache from that one guy in Dragon Ball Z?
Foul fiend!
Yeah, I remember that.
Before I run out of patience!
He's not human. Muniel is. An angel.
I'm not really sure what to think about this game. I'd probably try something like this out. This looks alright.
Okay.
Sorry, that trailer was in 4D. Sandland is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on April 26th, 2024.
This next trailer is for Space Prison, a game where you break out of a galactic complex by crafting contraband, brawling inmates, and raising an army of mutant rodents.
Mm-hmm. That guy looked like Abraham Lincoln. These aren't my kind of games. I'll just be real. It's not my kind of game. Same here, yeah. Like any game that's not like action combat, I'm like always kind of, you know, what the fuck is this, right?
Are you ready to be king of the rats? You better be, because Space Prison is coming to PC on April the 10th, 2020.
But Honkai Star Rail?
Now
Oh, I
it's
never
time
played that
to
game.
Reopen the Future Game Show Ones to Watch yearbook.
Yeah.
And hand out
I never play it.
prestigious
I have on
badges.
autoplay all the time.
Entry is an open world
Yeah, I don't even know how to play the game.
infiltrating wretched hives of scum.
I just know what stats people characters need. I know like the best builds and everything. Yeah. Everything's on autoplay. Most likely to steal all your free time. Oh, is this that Star Wars game?
From a galaxy far, far away, Star Wars Outlaws speeds its way into the pages of our Future Game Show Ones to Watch yearbook.
Let's jump!
Star Wars.
Outlaws is a third-person scoundrel simulator from Open World Maestro's Massive Entertainment. Known for
Whatever happened to that one trailer for Star Wars where it was a bunch of like bald, naked dudes beating drums? Because that was the only Star Wars game I've been excited for in the last 10 years. Eclipse? Yeah, whatever happened with that?
I think that went pretty well, right?
In the sacred timeline, Star Wars Outlaws sits between
It's in
The
development?
Empire Strikes
Okay, so
Back
it's not gonna
and
come out.
Return of the Jedi, and stars enterprising outlaw Kay Vess.
Like, why can't we just get one
Boasting an
super dark
adorable
Star
alien
Wars game?
companion, a droid bodyguard in a trench coat.
That's
and
all
a
I want, is
customizable
one.
Speeder bike. Vess sets out to become a household name in the underworld. by
KOTOR?
planning
When did that come out?
heists
Like, how
and
many years ago? Like,
shooting
100 years ago?
syndicates. So yes, you can expect a few uncomfortable audiences with Jabba the Hutt.
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
You think it's Sweet Baby Inc? I can tell why you think that. It's because there's a woman on the screen. True, brother.
High-speed escapes.
Bro.
You'll dogfight in your ship.
Bro, why is there a girl in my fucking video game?
Deserts and hives. From Tatooine to Kijimi and the planets between.
Yeah, I don't know if it is or not.
Smuggle goods and make difficult choices to manage.
The graphical quality on this game looks incredible, by the way.
Level.
Looks amazing.
Outlaws is coming to PC,
I don't know if
PS5,
the game's any good, but it looks great.
Series X sometime in 2024. But crucially, that means there's still time for you to draw up plans for how you'll play the galaxy's most notorious criminals.
I played Jedi Survivor. That was the last one I played. And the one I played before Jedi Survivor was Star Wars. It's called Super Star Wars. It was on Super Nintendo. Yeah. That game went hard.
We are delighted to welcome Star Wars Outlaws into our Ones to Watch yearbook. And
I hope it's good.
We'll bring you more coverage on the Future Game Show YouTube channel as we move closer to the release date later.
Game's hard as fuck. I never beat it. I never even got the lightsaber.
Ben?
I was a little kid.
Not this again.
Who's got the white shit on him?
Leave him alone. How dare you bully him? Only I get to bully him. Are we clear? There we go.
What's this?
Blockbuster Inc. lets you go behind the scenes and run your own movie studio, picking stars and setting scenes in a bid to sweep up the awards. I'm clearly going to be great at this one.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Let's see. The following all video viewers?
I really did not.
From the worst cinematic nightmares.
Oh, hi, Tom.
Hi.
To an unforgettable, masterful cinematography.
Please.
Blockbuster Inc. Game where you make your dream movies come true. Create your own sets. Ooh,
what the fuck?
Make your dream movies. Even if they are a bit weird. Action! Win prestigious awards in grand ceremonies.
What the hell?
Nurture your movie stars. Navigate through the history of cinematography.
I bet if you really like film, this would be really cool. This is actually like, at least it's creative, you know? Can you make porn movies? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Coming soon.
Blockbuster Inc. is coming
Sims
to PC
Hollywood?
on
Yeah, it's
June
kinda cool.
6th, 2024.
Switching gears, the developers of tropical sandbox adventure Chia are here to reveal some exciting news about the future of the game.
We're gonna see gameplay? I saw a trailer for this before, but where's the gameplay? Yeah, it was on the Game Awards, that's right. Why would you do this to a bird? Leave him the fuck alone. Shoot fireballs and explode objects, okay. Wow. So this is like the Ocarina and Ocarina of Time. And what's that other one? The one I hated? Wind Waker. Yeah. New outfits. Oh, good. Attract animals, lead gangs of animals. Can you kill them? Can a shark eat you? Such as aggro crabs? Wait. Oh, you can become a dog? I don't think I'm the target audience for this game.
launches today on Steam and is coming to Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm the target
Players
audience.
On PlayStation and Epic Games Store can check out the major game update too.
We've got a closer look at Rumble Club now, a
Oh.
clumsy combat game that's a complete clobberfest. Try saying that 10 times.
Guess who's publishing this? There it is. Yep.
Kinship. Brotherhood. Throughout time and antiquity, the building blocks of society have been based on democracy. Debate and compromise through peaceful deliberation. But sometimes there is no more powerful way to make a point
Then a punch to the face!
Very fucking simple. Yep.
In Rumble Club, there's no problem. A punch and solve.
I think I've only won this game one time. Playtesting it. Did you play it yet? Yeah, of course. I mean, we're publishing the fucking game. Of course I played the fucking game, guys. Yeah, obviously I fucking played the game. I'll show you guys the game probably before the, before Dragon's Dogma comes out.
Wish list now.
Well, I thought we were having a playtest today.
You know what we're gonna do it.
Aren't we doing a playtest?
Get him out.
Whatever that was.
No! Time to die, Emmy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm alive! Help! Help!
getting ping pong.
Tecton, please!
Let's go, baby!
Okay, there is a playtest. I was about to say.
Rumble Club
Okay,
is coming
good.
to PC and mobile this April.
Our next game
Yeah.
has musical contributions from none other than...
Because, yeah, I thought we were announcing a playtest today for the
It's an
game.
elaborate bit. We wouldn't want to let you down like
I thought we were.
We'd never tell a lie.
I was confused. Can you link the playtest?
Mom!
I'm sure somebody can.
We can't go back to our old house.
You'll soon get used to it. Think of it as
Yeah,
an adventure.
yeah. Somebody link it? Maybe pin it in the comments or something.
And who might you be?
Yeah.
I'm Simon. Don't you remember me?
Mm-hmm.
Look here, this is a prequel.
So what do you think I should do?
The little miscreants have the nerve to steal from me. I demand to know who we're dealing with.
Okay. Yeah. I got it. Here we go.
Simon.
There. It's
Get
that
the
one.
magic books.
I think you can play the
Defeat the
playtest like in an
big
hour
evil
or
wizard.
something, or like in 5 minutes or something like that. Yeah, there it is.
Worlds. Easy, right?
Simon and the Sorcerer.
Simon the Sorcerer Origins is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, PC, Apple, and Linux in 2024.
Mhm.
So point and click it into your wish lists. Now, we know you love a good
teaser.
This again. Look, Ben, I know you were in a game with an active battle system, but this is a strictly turn-based production.
Noted. I'll follow the initiative from now on. I'm just giddy about the next world premiere, which is a
What's this?
collaboration between two incredible forces of nature, kind of like us, Sam.
Come on, what is this, guys?
Right.
Come on.
Right?
Do you know what I mean?
It's a good gag. It's a funny joke.
Wait, look at the guy's
Why won't
shirt.
anyone laugh? Where did the laughter go? Why do we not laugh?
Damn, that's a nice shirt. What's this? Is this a talking bird? Is this a potato, a kidney, or a planet?
Project Mango is a collaboration between Tucana Interactive, developers of Dorf Romantic, and YouTube animation maestros Kurzgesagt in a nutshell. It's coming to Steam in 2025.
Up next, we've got the latest update on Outpost Infinity Siege, a first-person shooter with base building and tower defense elements.
Oh yeah, I saw this. This actually looked pretty good.
Forget our old doomsday scenarios. In the end, our pride and avarice was to be our downfall.
Yeah, it's like an FPS, but it's like a, at the same time, it's a tower defense or something like that.
Glimmer of hope in the encroaching darkness.
Outpost core established. Commencing synchronization. 20%.
50%.
100%.
Ooh. To be honest, I do think this looks pretty cool. Like, actually, it looks cool. Yeah. What do y'all think? This looks dope, yeah. How many PCs will be able to handle all the bullets?
Infinity Siege is officially coming to Steam on March 26th.
Yeah, bro, like, you know they watched the third Matrix.
Scottish Highlands now to hear the latest on Farewell North.
What's
an
this?
atmospheric puzzle adventure starring a border collie and
That's a
owner.
dog. That's not a border collie, that's a dog.
I think it's time.
My heart is not
It's a dog. Ooh. Replace that with a sword, and then you got me in the game. With a flower. Jesus, bro. Jesus. I think that I'm not the target audience again.
Thank you.
I think this is for people with feelings.
Oh, aye, and Mr. Chesley, of course.
Yeah, this is for people with feelings and empathy.
Next.
Next.
North is coming to PC, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox on August 15th.
Our next game will have you praying to the gods for help as you take on hordes of Draugr in PvE combat.
Okay. Now we... Alright. Here we go.
My name is Mark Jacobs. I am the CEO / Chief Creative at now Unchained Entertainment. We're currently working on 3 things: Final Stand Ragnarok, Camelot Unchained, and the Unchained Engine, which powers the games that we're making now, the games we're going to make in the future, and also, of course, the name change. It's been a while for us to get where we are. But the key thing for us is we never gave up.
This is cool.
We're at the point where not only is FSR ready to launch,
FSR.
but our engine can do things that no one else that we've seen so far is able to do.
Really?
And what we wanted to do was large-scale battles, 500 or more people, 30 frames a second.
My name is Michelle Davies. I'm art director at Unchained Entertainment, currently working on Final Stand Ragnarok. The really cool part about it and where its core is, it allows for many more entities than you see in other engines to give you that Helm's Deep. Final Stand Ragnarok, it is the few versus hordes, thousands of enemies.
FSR is a hack and slash, Buddha slasher. It is meant to be fun and silly.
Fuck you, this game looks amazing. Why do you make it 30 FPS?
Try to take itself too seriously.
What are you doing, man?
We're also going to have what we're calling First Look Fridays, where we're going to offer players a sneak peek at things like new
It's not even, yeah, it's not even funny. They're throwing.
Modified.
What are you doing?
Scenarios. Hey, maybe we'll make this a little harder. Or maybe instead of 1,000, NPCs coming in a wave, we're going to make 500, make them a lot more powerful. We're going to try different things.
How about make the frame rate more powerful?
Well, you thought things out. The players are going to have much more interesting things to say once they've played it. We want to see what they like, what they don't like, and the way FSR has been built.
Well, I like frame rate.
It is so easy for us to make changes.
How do you watch that gameplay and think it's good? Like, what are you doing, man?
Gives us such an edge in iteration, and certainly
Dude.
the scale is always going to be, our strongest suit.
If you would like to experience what it feels like to be in that moment, the middle of Helm's Deep, fighting the onslaught, you're really going to like Final Stand Ragnarok.
By the way, I actually
right
don't
now
think that
is
it's...
to launch on Steam in March, PC of course, and then over the remainder
These
of
guys
the year,
really need help,
we're gonna be
in my
working,
opinion. I think they need help.
At least on one of the consoles.
The AI for
launch
these
fairly
NPCs
quickly.
is too basic for it to be good. Like, you compare this to that Kings game, whatever, that like history game with machine guns.
Final Stand Ragnarok will launch on PC this month, with console versions to come in the near future.
It's time for the Ones to Play montage.
Kingmaker, yeah, there
which
you
is
go.
where we cover a series of awesome games that will be available to play right after the show.
Just head to the Future Game Show Steam page, where you'll find all the featured demos in every game
Bro,
in today's broadcast.
30
May your wish
frames.
list runneth over.
30. If it gets 30 frames on PC, that means on a Switch it's a
retro
PowerPoint.
racer with arcade sensibilities.
And this is Realm of Ink, a mythological action roguelike where you call on the power of adorable
I've seen this game.
insects.
And here's Go-Go Town, cartoon sandbox where you rejuvenate a rundown city. Up next is Follow the Meaning, a peculiar point-and-click puzzler starring a detective with a delightful trilby.
Angerfoot is sliding in now, a lightning-fast FPS that puts the kick into kick.
I remember seeing this. I thought that one looked good.
Or how about Duck Paradox, a disco-dancing bullet hell platformer where you rescue your web-footed workmate.
Okay.
Rounding out the crew is Deathbound, an action RPG where you combine the personalities
Ooh, that was pretty good.
of warriors.
That looks kind of decent.
And
I would try
remember, all
that.
these games are available to play for free right after the show.
Yeah, that looked kind of all right.
Thanks to everyone who worked with us to provide
They just
a free
put the
demo
codes
for
on the
Ones
screen?
to Play section.
Wow,
And speaking of free
that's
games,
like what I do.
well, take a look up here. If you're one of the people lucky enough to claim one of these, then you just got yourself access to a time-limited playtest of Go-Go Town. So get Go-Go going.
And I suspect they're all gone now. So, here's a gameplay trailer for TerraTech Worlds, a multiplayer survival builder perfect for fans of Valheim and Satisfactory.
Okay. I played those. I played Valheim a lot. Okay. Okay. They should make it to where, like, if you walk over one of the bricks, your health immediately goes down to 1. Like, it doesn't matter, like, what health you had, it immediately reduces your health down to 1 health. Why? Because that's what happens when you step on a Lego brick.
Rev your engines, because TerraTech Worlds is coming to Steam Early Access on the 22nd of March, which is tomorrow.
Time to slip on your dancing shoes now, as we've got a psychedelic rhythm shooter where you empty your clip to the beat.
1, 2, 3, boom!
required.
I never really got into like rhythm games. I'm not a guy with any rhythm. Yeah, I just don't have it.
Wow, so many choices.
Yeah, I'm too white. Exactly.
It can't be this easy. Ah, it wasn't this easy.
Uh-huh.
I love a good remix. Robo Beat is coming to Steam and Epic Games Store on May 16th, 2024. So shoot it onto your wish lists. Also, a demo is available right now, so you can dive in after the show.
Cool.
Now, if you fancy yourself something of a contemporary Sherlock, this next game's for you. The operator has you analysing evidence to solve impossible, sometimes improbable cases from behind a computer screen.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the FDI, Mr. Tanner. As our newest operator, your role is to support our agents in the field. Using cutting-edge software, investigate mysterious crimes, dig for clues, uncover the truth. Good luck.
So you have to find out who 4chan really is.
The truth is out there. You just have to know where to look. The operator is coming to PC in May 2024. Okay, it's time to jump into our Ones to Watch yearbook for the last time in the Spring Showcase. And this entry comes with a special treat. But just before we get into it, a little scare warning for those afraid of vicious storms, uncertain circumstances, infestations of otherworldly horrors that slowly seek to destroy you and everything you hold dear, and the North Sea.
Oh yeah, I did see this. This was cool.
Emerging from sinister depths, the Chinese Room's first-person psychological horror game, Still Wakes the Deep, has found a home in the future game show Ones to Watch yearbook. From the narrative magicians behind Everyone's Gone to the Rapture and Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, Still Wakes the Deep is a rich tome of terror that seeks to push your panic buttons. Players step into the steel-toed shoes of an oil rig worker who must evade shrieking stalkers and look for answers in the isolating, labyrinthine halls of a 1970s drilling platform stranded in the North Sea.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
And to sate the appetites of our scare-hungry viewers, we've been working with the team to bring you a terrifying new trailer that will reveal when you can get your hands on it.
Is that right?
I still can't believe you went. What are you thinking? Going to that place? Wish you hadn't got yourself into this mess, but you did. You can't run forever.
Oh, with the shower, it really is scary.
I know you were just trying to do right by me, so I need you to do what's right by us. Now,
Ooh.
please, Cass.
That guy didn't get the COVID vaccine.
I am so
That's what happens.
tired of fighting. I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home, but if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good. I love you, but I won't wait forever.
Interesting. Play it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on what's happening.
You heard it here first. Still Wakes the Deep is coming to PS5, Xbox, and PC on June 18th.
Let's look at Battle Crush now.
What's
a
this?
multiplayer action brawler where you
Okay.
fight like gods as the earth crumbles beneath your feet.
Uh-huh. You do Cyclops. Okay, cool. I love the gods. Cyclopses weren't gods. Okay. None of these characters are gods. Medusa isn't a god, she was a woman. And she got cursed by Athena, I believe. Poseidon's actually a god. Okay. Medusa was a Gorgon? She's not a god. Gorgons aren't gods.
That was Battle Crush, and the second beta test begins today, March 21st, on Steam, Android, and iOS. It's hard to believe, but we've got yet another world premiere coming up next.
What's this?
So soon after the last one. That's
It's
more
surveillance
unlikely than a
state?
bauble in Rosaria.
Oh boy.
To the architect, every idea starts with a single line. Springing forth from our ambition and ending at the edges of our imagination.
Open only in the event of my death.
To them, an empty blueprint
The envelope says, please delete my internet
represents
history.
a world of possibilities. A world of dreams and doorways.
Destroy my hard drive. Throw it into the ocean. For it never to be found again. Yeah, if they want these games to be good, they've got to hire some more people with
That
mental
was your
disorders
first
to make
look
them.
at Blueprints.
This
a
isn't creepy
strategic
enough.
adventure game where you create the world you
Yeah,
explore.
these
It's
games
coming soon
aren't,
to
they're not
PC.
fucked up enough.
All right. Up next, we've got an Unreal Engine 5 Survivors-like set in
Wow.
a world plagued by cosmic horrors. Here's Hordes of Hunger.
Uh-oh. Let's see what this is. Survivors like? Yeah, what does that even mean? Jesus Christ. Survivors like. It's Vampire Survivors. Why can't you just call it a Survivor game? Doesn't that sound way better? It's too zoomed in. This doesn't look that good. It looks like a good idea, but I don't think the implementation's very good.
Wish lists
Yeah.
at the ready because Hordes of Hunger is coming to PC in 2024. Our next game is all about connecting blocks and controlling bots to climb the corporate ladder. Here's Linkito.
Oh, so you're making like an AI company. Unleash the power of connections. Uh-huh.
Linkito invites you to connect on PC this summer. Hey, Sam, before we get on to the next trailer, I need to ask you something. Why does Karlach have a teddy bear called Clive?
Why does Ben have a teddy bear called Samantha?
I told you that in confidence. Okay, I'm gonna need some time.
Well, that's okay, as we've got another dazzling world premiere up next. Let's roll that while I go sort him out.
Okay.
Peggy 18.
Oh, it's the guy. Build an abyssal city. So it's Cthulhu Simulator? Lead a dark cult. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of cool.
Sim City in hell? Kinda like living in the UK, right, Ben?
It's the worst. Worshippers of Cthulhu is worming its way onto PC in 2024. Our next game pairs Scottish folklore with a beautiful hand-drawn art style. Let's take a look at the Heirloom.
Oh, but they can have it in a trailer, but if I have one in my room, everybody gets mad. Jesus.
You can inherit the heirloom when it lands on PC, Xbox, PlayStation and Nintendo Switch later this year.
Right. Here's a new trailer for Spine, a cinematic gun-fu brawler where you take down an oppressive regime with the help of a talking backbone.
Okay. I mean, it's like if you compare this to Devil May Cry, I feel like Devil May Cry is a bit faster and better. It says potential. It's okay, I mean, I guess, but it's just. Oh, got him.
Red line, get ready. We've got guests. Let's welcome them properly.
I just don't think the combat looks super great. It could play better than it looks,
kicking
though.
its way onto PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2025.
Yeah, it could play better than it
Moving
looks.
on
Who knows?
to something a little more sinister, we've got the latest update on Indica, a psychological puzzle game where you play as a rogue nun.
I think I saw a trailer of this. Yeah. Right. Hold Right-click to pray. That's funny.
God, please. Talk to me this one time. How did I go against you? Is it in my power to intervene in your design? Is this a part of your plan? Is this how it's supposed to be? He will be all right. Ilya will live. You can see I'm trying. But he's always behind my shoulder.
The other trailer was much more interesting. This one was kind of boring. The beginning part was kind of cool.
Befriending a demon.
Tiefling! Tiefling! How many times do I have to tell you? Ben, it's a tiefling!
I mean, none of that. Yeah. I don't know.
Hasn't gone so badly for me. That was Indica, which is coming to PC in Q2 2024.
I hate to break it to you, Ben, but this next one is our last trailer.
All right, let's see it.
It's a super cool world premiere, though, which takes the sting out of saying goodbye.
I'm deeply sad about this, but somehow that feeling is being slowly usurped by the promise of a new video game to look at. Curious.
Let's see the game.
You want the truth, my liege?
Tales of Iron, Whiskers of Winter.
Peace is a fairy tale.
Does this mean you're a cat? No, you're a rat. Okay.
Something you tell young rats to stifle the nightmares. It's high time you woke up, for the nightmare is upon us. As war raged in the south, a terrible evil stirred in the north, endlessly clawing from one year to the next, until finally free of its frost-bound imprisonment. You think you know suffering? You know nothing, my liege. Wings black as death, fangs sharp as steel, and a thirst for vengeance that will not sate. There's a time for heroes. That time is over. The kingdom needs a warrior. Forged of the north, and as cold as the snow that shrouds these lands.
This seems okay.
A rat. Carved from iron. Bred for battle.
It's alright.
And unleashed in war. And so, a new tale begins. Tales of Iron 2, Whiskers of Winter. Wishlist now.
Nope.
That was your first peek at Tales of Iron 2, Whiskers of Winter, which is coming to PC, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch in 2024.
But with that, we will have to bid you all adieu. Sam, I can feel you laughing and smiling uncomfortably. Why?
Nothing. It's just, well, it's not nothing, actually. It's not the end of the show, because we have another trailer. It's like a one more thing.
What is it?
All the big showcases do it.
What's the trailer?
Right. And you just kept this to yourself the whole time. You know, we've been
It's going to be Grand Theft Auto 6.
About this, and we've been like rehearsing it, and I feel like I'm an idiot.
I know, and best of all, it's another world premiere. Gotcha.
No, not gotcha, Sam. You've embarrassed me.
Gotcha.
No, Sam. Not gotcha. Not gotcha. Don't go gotcha.
Gotcha.
Every time I hear that word, I just think of anime girls. Like, yeah, I don't even know what that word is anymore. Okay.
Hey, are you receiving me? Laura, do you read me?
Why don't you shoot him? You have a shotgun. Metro, they haven't said what the game is yet.
Don't take any risks. We need you.
Okay, that was kind of cool.
Laura, please answer. The area is not safe.
Industria? The hell is that?
That was Industria 2, which is coming soon to PC, so make sure it's on your wish lists. And no more funny business. That really was our final trailer of the show.
For real this time. It's been an absolute pleasure, Sam.
Likewise, Ben.
Were they going to play another
Before we
one?
make good on our karaoke promise, we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in wherever you are. We'd also like
You're
to shout
welcome.
out the people behind the scenes who've made this spring showcase a reality, and our partners over at PAX.
Remember to head over to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page to add the games we've covered to your wish lists.
Finally, just before we go, we'd like to take a moment to recognise what a difficult period it has been and continues to be in the games industry, with countless layoffs and a growing fog of uncertainty, somehow coupled with headline news about huge profits.
We simply couldn't have a show like this full of awesome trailers and demos and presentations without the hard-working people who turn such inspired ideas into reality.
The makers of this show, and both Ben and I, we want to acknowledge just how difficult it's become to work and feel supported in this industry.
So for everyone out there weathering this storm, regardless of what you do, we just want to say that we see you, we're thinking of you, and we truly hope that things are going to get better.
They won't.
So please support your favourite games and the people who make them in whatever way you can.
I'm Ben Starr.
And I'm Samantha Bayard.
And this has been the Future Game Show Spring Showcase 2024. But, hold on a minute. Don't touch that dial.
Oh.
Whilst we're leaving you for pastures new, the Future Game Show Expansion Pack is up next, which features developer interviews and even more world premieres.
It's just 60 seconds away, so we probably don't have time to entertain you good people during the interim. I mean, the auto cue's blank, so...
Maybe I'll start getting undressed now.
Oh, God, every
Give
time.
the people what they want, Sam. Give the people what they want.
Okay, it's loud. Okay, real quick, I gotta take a piss. I want to talk about the game and a little bit about the show and everything. Give me a minute. All right, we gotta get into this. We gotta look at this. We gotta talk about it, right? This is the reality, bro. Like, I don't know who the fuck some of these games are for. Like, I feel like 80% of the games, like half of the games in that thing, it was like games for like people that had to like express their feelings and shit. Like, oh my God, do people buy these? Like, because if I look at Steam charts, like nobody's buying them. So you want to look at why are people getting fired from these companies? Maybe because these games keep coming out that don't appeal to anybody except for the people that make them. Like, holy fuck. And it's not even that that's a bad idea. if you make art for the sake of art, go for it, but it's not going to be a big game. Like, you can't make a job out of it, right? Twitter losers yelling up their homepage right now. Yeah, bored people making games for board. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god, guys. Like, I just feel like I am not the target audience for so many of these games. Like, some of them are okay, right? These were all right. But it's just like so many of these kinds of games. Like, who plays this shit? And I wonder, like, I don't even... And this is the question. Like, I legitimately do not even know a single person who plays this. So, like, we want to talk about why is it... It's like some kind of fucking mystery of, like, oh my god, like, why is it that people keep getting fired? Well, like, one reason, like, Capcom didn't fire people. Capcom's hiring people. You know why? Because they're putting out W's. They're making games that people like to watch. Like, I mean, fuck. I think that there needs to be like a reality check for this kind of stuff. There does. Not even people complain about AI art on Twitter will be in these games. No, bro. Like, why would they? How could they have time to actually play the games that they say they like if they are talking about how much they like the games all the time? Like, they're too busy talking about liking the games to be able to play them. They're just making games for people they think play them, but they don't really play them. Yeah, bro. Like, what is this? It's the same as like I don't know, like, this isn't, like, my thing. Like, the Star Wars game. Like, who thought it was a good idea to make a Star Wars game without lightsabers? It's like, what? Who is this for? It's so boring. It's just for... It's for people, bro. This is like a game for people that think mayonnaise is spicy. Bro, this is a game for people that... Like, this is the kind of shit... This is the where's the yellers? I don't want to shit on the games. I'm not trying to shit on the games. The only game I'm going to shit on one game. It's you, bro. It's you. What the fuck are you talking about 30 FPS? What year is this? What do you mean 30 FPS? If it was 2015, I think it was dog shit. Can you clarify what it means by feels games? There's a pretty sizable audience for indie story-first games. But, like, where is it? Because everybody says there's this big audience of these people. But whenever I look at Steam charts for how many people are playing a game, or like the amount of reviews for a game or anything, where are they? It's all on the Nintendo Switch. So you think everybody... I mean, bro, like... You think that's what it is? Like, I don't know. There's 200 people. Yeah, it's a very niche audience. And it's just like... Like, I feel like half of the games were like that. It's mainly people playing on consoles, but, like, why do you think it's mainly people playing on consoles? Like, what's the logic there? Because, like, the games that are popular on console, I bet are probably also popular on PC. Like, I feel like you would have, like, some casual games that would be more popular on console, like FIFA and shit. But in a general sense, I bet a lot of people probably... Like, I don't really see the logic in understanding, like, why somebody would play, like, one type of game, like this type of game explicitly, like, way more on console. The average person has a console, not a good PC. Yeah, but, like, wouldn't the audience behavior be the same, though? Like, I don't know. For example, like, Helldivers is popular on console and it's popular on PC. Baldur's Gate's popular on console, it's popular on PC. I don't know. I want to see more games with big, muscly dudes with swords that are in more than 30 FPS. Okay, that's it.